I feel like it's kind of better. It's more grand. You know what I'm talking about? Not just so straight down. Let me do it for this one as well. I'm just gonna back this up. Setting this out by 1. Yeah, like these 2 double steps just always look better. I might as well do it for this as well. No, I said sand. I didn't realize a sandstone was so easy to break. Nice. I don't know if this has been loaded in enough for me to be able to shove stuff in here. Just about. This music's so good to fly to. Ah, that looks... I ended up doing that by accident too. This looks amazing. Now my question is not that. I need ideas. I guess I should I make this wood or should I make it stone? Right? Right? I mean, of course I will. But like, what wood? What stone? There's so many choices, Brandy. There's so many choices, and I'm not good. Nellis, I need your color palettes. That's what I need. Nellis has really good color palettes. Like, I don't know. Also, I love the way this turned out. It's so cool. Like, look at that. We can see it all the way down. Does that not just look amazing? Oh, I'm gonna go sleep. Like, as you can tell, Brandy, my builds are kind of basic. Like, I can make some cool one-colored stuff, but this bridge could definitely be better. Probably like put in some different colors, maybe some like actual like oak logs. I could have put some oak log in, make it look more like it's connected. Like, I think it looks good as is, but it's pretty basic. Like, this two-tone gray path is fine, but I don't want to continue this in. And like I said, I kind of want to make it seem like I rediscovered this. Like, sure, like this is like I'm updating the path, and then I want it to slowly move into Prismarine. So this side might be end up pretty linear for Prismarine stuff. Maybe like get some dark Prismarine going. What's a good color palette? Nah, I'm super stressing. I'm super stressing, Brandy. Come here, cows. Everybody get a date. Everybody get a date. Everybody get a date, get a date, get a date. Does everybody have a date? All right. Let me put some stuff up. All right, everybody come on. Need some cow meat. Sorry, baby cows, you're growing up without parents. I'm turning you all into bat cow. Bat cows, all of you. Let's go cook this meat. Ugh. I'm looking at you. I'm thinking about you. Thinking about him. Thinking about how good it looks. Pretty sure I have a leather one. You all done? I have meat in here. No. So let's look at the block palette, right? So I got some like smooth deep slate. I got some smooth andesite, and then for wood, I have like oak, of course, spruce wood, oak, and then of course stone brick. What? Okay, it's 41. I was like, wait a minute. Then of course I always got black stone bricks. I do have this. Do I really not have grass anywhere? Guess I haven't needed the grass, so. So like, let's think about it. Let's think about it, right? You guys have all the meat? You do. Think about, I'm trying to think of a way, like, what palette would be good? Would a stone palette look good, or is it too bland looking? And of course I can always add like cracked stone, because I think you can put it in a furnace and it like cracks it, and that might look good, right? Like I could continue this and be like, oh look, it like left, like I used wood to make a bridge because wood, even though it's Neapolitan and it makes no sense to have that bridge in reality, but that's fine. It's not reality. It's Minecraft. Let's sleep on it, right? Let's sleep on it. Like, bam, sleeping on it. Running over. And I'm looking at it, right? Looking at it. Envision it. What, like, I got all the wood. I got some dark oak. I got some spruce logs. And then, like, do I want the waterfall cascading down the whole thing? Or do I only want it partially, like this? And then, like, maybe, like, every 10 blocks, I have a cascading waterfall. I feel like 10 blocks is a good one. Maybe, like, four for this instead of 3. Right? Then I gotta then you gotta think about it. But then how would I add some lighting effects, right? Would I put it in the water? I can't do that. I would have to put it like right here, and I don't want to do that. So I think, okay, so that establishes that. To get some lighting down here, I need to make, I can't have water cascading down the whole thing, right? I could probably replace the glass or cobblestone with glass. Or half slabs even. We could do half slabs. Those would probably look all right. It's like some stone topping. That establishes that, right? And if I want some lighting down here and I want some space, I'm gonna have to have some space in between the waterfall so I can establish some light. Probably like every like 10, 8, 9 blocks away from each other, waterfall. Walking. This will be modern. Well, this will be raised up actually, so I'll be like a block up. And I think it'll look cool having this come down and up. It doesn't really matter too much. Walking. Or riding on a horse. Riding on a horse too. Because I do plan on doing this to the other side as well, all along the way. Anyways, walking. Then this changes to prismarine, right? Prismarine on this side. Everything's prismarine going into the storage unit. It's gonna look crazy. It's gonna look awesome. We're gonna like mix it up. Maybe it's gonna look like an ancient civilization was here, and they wanted the glass floor. Or maybe the thing fell and I could put some down there so it looks like the ancient civilization crumbled a little bit, right? Because this is clearly on land, and then they were like, okay, we can build it over this gap in the water, and then the land fell, and so some pieces here, so that's why the glass is here. That's from me, right? That lore. We're making lore. And then walking. Bridge over. I'm still debating if I want to like have this here going down, or maybe some like pixel art, right? Pixel art, that might look cool. Walk in, big storage room. Probably have like a little thing here so I could walk in and walk all the way around. And then the other side will eventually have a giant like Noah's parting of the ocean this way to land. It'll look crazy. It'll look amazing. And then yeah, so and then continue it, bridge here, right? Bridge, and then another bridge going to this island, another bridge going to the next island. Well, it's not even an island, going over here, and then like a pathway, another small bridge, pathway up here, right? Pathway up here, where over here where this is at, right? Bam. This is my plan for the future, planning this out, making a like center right here. These three, I believe, that's like the center of the village. Got the big village house, looking good, looking fancy, getting the dogs ready. I think there's a bunch of cats right there. There should be cats there. Are there cats there? Or the cats die? Nope, all my cats are right here. Cool. But yeah, I think that would look cool. Like having like giant land, like parting of the ocean, land bridge, underwater bridge thing. And then walking path over to this side. Another bridge going over to this small, what I feel like this is called something in the real world. Like it's not a peninsula. It's just like, you know, maybe a little river area. I forgot what they're called. But like over here, a bridge over, going up to the camp, to the outpost. I think that would look really cool. And maybe another like break, of course, so I can get across. I'm a madman. I'm thinking. Then maybe, possibly. So I was thinking about this earlier. Talking about my ideas right now, guys. By the way, since the middle lines up perfectly with this middle, I was thinking, because I also want to bring the island down like probably do like 3 blocks down, then stone the rest of the way down. So, you know, it kind of looks like an island formed. And then in the center of the building, if there's a tree there, I can take it down. But like center of the building, right here, like elevator, right? So I can just pop up and be like, hey, what's good? Actually, I don't think I could, yeah, like right here. These 4, I believe, are the center. So yeah, and then like a pathway underwater, this time just completely underwater, submerged, going there. Because sure, I can use the elytra all the time, but that gets kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. It's cool flying around, but it's part of the reason why I wanted this, like my nether highway, and then this thing. You gotta enjoy the small things, right? Because if you don't enjoy the small things in Minecraft, you might get bored. My brain be thinking. Has Brandy started streaming it? I don't think so. If anything, it's gonna be like here any second. And so yeah, the YouTube side of things, like YouTube videos and whys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I was going through my process and like what I was thinking, right? Because like I said, elytras are cool and all, but I feel like it kind of takes the fun out of stuff. Unless I'm doing like giant mega builds that are like, oh, let's say I'm like doing a big tree here, then I want to do something like way over there, so like the paths have something to go to. Then that makes sense. Be like, hey, I need to get places fast. But like when I'm just kind of like casually doing stuff, it's nice to just take that walk. But YouTube side of things, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, everything in that good nature. And I will catch you guys later.
No problem.